What up, YouTube? It's JT, and here we go, man. Lomachenko versus Walters. This is an official prediction. And I've been going back and forth, watching a lot of videos, a lot of brothers from the LDBC making collaboration videos, and trying to figure out who's gonna win this fight, man. I mean, to me, it's a real tough fight, man. It's really, really strange, man. It's really strange. Really strange, man, because here we have again Lomachenko going into this fight as a 4-1 favorite in a fight where clearly, that's a little bit overdoing it, man. That's overdoing it because again, man, I remember, and I have all my videos still up. I remember when Lomachenko was gonna fight Salido, man. Lomachenko again being a 4-1 favorite going into that fight and only his second fight. And people can say what they want to say, and they can believe what they want to believe, but at the end of the day, Lomachenko lost that fight. He got punked and got beat badly by Salido, man. I don't care if he almost had him out in the last round. I don't care, man. The point is, he got comprehensively destroyed in that fight. He was holding on for dear life, looked like a deer in headlights. Is he better now? Yes, but how much better? He hasn't fought anyone really good. He did fight Gary Russell, I'll take that back. And even so, it's just strange. Why it's strange? Because again, when Lomachenko fought Gary Russell, and he again I don't know what the odds were for that fight. I just remember Lomachenko being a favorite in that fight, and I didn't understand why, man. Russell, it was a fight on Showtime, and they had Lomachenko the favorite, and I was just like, I don't really know about that, man. I thought Gary Russell would win that fight eventually. Well, no, I predicted that Lomachenko would win, but I didn't know why they had Lomachenko such a large favorite, wide favorite. And so the fight happens. I actually was in attendance. I watched that fight live. Lomachenko won the fight by split decision. I thought it was a clear but close win, but Lomachenko won the fight clearly, clear but close. And now we going into this fight. It's just like, again, Lomachenko a wide favorite, against Walters, a guy who's proven, fought tough competition. He knocked out Donaire, man. He didn't just beat him, he knocked him out. He didn't win the split decision, he knocked him the fuck out. And I just don't see this as being a good fight for Lomachenko, man. First and foremost, because Walters is taller. He's about 5'8", has a 77-inch reach, 77, 75, something crazy like that, reach advantage. And not only that, but he knows how to use it. He jabs very well, has devastating power in the right hand, man. Overhand right is his big money punch, along with the right uppercut and the left uppercut. The dude has devastating power, man. And he's good at cutting off the ring. So this is just a tough matchup for Lomachenko, man. And I just don't see the odds being 4-1, and him winning this fight, man. I just don't see it, man. I don't see it, man. Yes, he has boxing ability, little angles left and right, blah blah blah, but at the end of the day, his arms are gonna be so short, and he has to jump in on Walters, man. I just don't see this ending well for Lomachenko, man. And I like Lomachenko because he is a real fighter, man. He's proven himself. He went up, he fought Salido in the second fight, in a fight that I knew that it would be a tough fight for him, and he beat Gary Russell, man. So he is a real fighter, but that took place at a lower weight class, man. And I don't know if he can handle the pressure that Walters will put, the jab, He's just gonna jab Lomachenko on the outside, man. You know, you know. I think he's gonna drop. He's gonna drop Lomachenko, man. I think Walters will win a decision here, man. But hey, I could be wrong, man. Like I said, Lomachenko has proven that he's a good fighter, man. But this particular matchup, I don't know. I just don't think it's a good fight for him, man. Against that height, reach, and power, man. And boxing ability, man. Walter's trained in Cuba, right now, and he's training out of Panama now, and I don't know, man. I don't see it, dude. I just don't see this as a 4-1 fight. Kell Brook versus Golovkin was a 4-1 fight that I thought should have been wider. This one is wide. These are wide numbers, and I think Lomachenko's gonna get caught coming in. Does he have a good chin? He hasn't really fought big punchers. Although Gary Russell is a big puncher in his own right with the right hook, but it just looked like Lomachenko was the bigger man in that fight, and he used pressure, he used body punching, and he broke Russell down. Now he's going up against a bigger man. Definitely by far the best fighter that he's ever fought, the biggest puncher that he's fought, best boxing ability he has ever fought. I think Gary Russell is kind of overrated. I mean, Gary Russell, if you put Gary Russell in the ring with a guy who he's faster than, or he has a significant speed advantage against, I think that guy has no chance, man. Because what Russell has is speed and power, man, in his right hook. And Lomachenko, he just kept diving in and out, catching him with body shots, and he actually walked Russell down, and I just fuck, man. And Walters can fight on the inside too, and outside, and mid-range. I just see this as being a terrible matchup for Lomachenko, man. Terrible matchup, man. Bad matchup, man. Sometimes, Lomachenko might be the better overall boxer, but I just feel like this matchup is not one in his favor, man. Because I remember watching Nonito Donaire against Walters, man. It was the size, man, the reach, and the power, man. Even though I know that Lomachenko's a better boxer, man, but he was a better boxer than Salido, The pressure, the fact that Walters cuts the ring off well. Go watch him versus Nonito Donaire, man. Watch how he cuts the ring off. Jab coming in, jabbing Nonito Donaire, coming in and busting him up, and eventually knocked him the fuck out. So I think Walters will win a decision, or he'll stop him in 10 rounds, man. I don't see Lomachenko winning this fight, man. And I'm gonna put money on it so I can cash in on this 4-1, man. You guys tell me what you think. This JT. I'm out.